Hey guys and gals, Malkuth 1974 back at you with another episode of our Space Engineers Let's Play, where we are playing with meteors. So last time we built this little ship, I tried to take it out. Remember I tried to explain to you guys last time, without batteries, this ship will not run well because you'll have what's called an overcharge. When you have overcharge, that means certain things can't run, like the engines, and that means you start falling out of the sky and you can't catch up. I kind of damaged the ship already, just trying to move around a little bit. We need to make batteries. So something I forgot to tell you guys that you can do, and we'll go over this now, is I need nickel to make batteries. And the only way for me to get nickels at this point, because I don't really want to go by myself out there on my foot and by my backpack looking for nickel, is that I need to actually go into the production thing. This is for your assembler, and I need to do a disassembling. Now, I have plenty of stuff in my inventory right now, so basically what I want to do is just look for what has nickel in it. So I know the detector components have nickel in it. It's 1.5 per component. I know the metal grids have nickel in it. Let me see. The NATO ones do. I got 3 of those, but they don't give you all that much. Let's see. That has it. Medical components have it. You know, but I think we'll be alright if we just use the detectors. So what we need to do is we need to set this to disassembling. We need to go to our inventory. We need to grab our detector stuff and put it inside the assembler. And I'm also going to grab some of these metal grids, and I'm going to do the same thing. I'm going to grab those, put 99 in there, I'll go like that. So now I'm going to go back to my production. You see how I have them in there? If I want to disassemble them, I just click on them. Well, we won't do that much. We won't get into we can't do that much. So I'm gonna basically just add like 100 of them. It'll add 100 of them, disassemble them, and I'll see how much nickel I'm getting. That should do it. If we go back to our production, I think now we have 86.5 nickel. Now if I switch this back to assembling, I should be able to actually construct power cells, because I already have a few silicon wafers, nickel and iron. So I want to make, how many do you want to make? I don't know, we'll see here. I don't really know how much silicone I have, or silicon. I'm gonna keep going until I can't make any more, I guess. Let me look into something here. The assembler's there. Silicone, yeah. Oh, I have tons of it, so I'm not worried about it. Alright, so back into production. Let's make 100 of these things. And there we go. So now I'm going to go to my inventory. I'm going to grab a few of these. And I'm going to go down to this. I'm going to grab a few of those. And let's go add a few batteries to my ship. Where are we going to add them? I don't know, but we'll figure it out. I do have a mod that we can use. I'm going to G key here, and I'm going to wait for it to load. I'm going to go to batteries, and I am going to use the mod. The only thing is that there's a bug in the game right now. Is it still there, or did they fix it? I doubt. They might have had a hot fix I don't know about yet. Let me find out. 5. Oh, they did fix it. Oh, well, that's good to know. Alright, so I'm going to kind of break that. I'm going to put 3 batteries in there. 5, 5. What do I exactly need for these? Okay, I got all the power cells I need. So I need computers and construction components. So let's go grab those. I might put some more batteries in here. We'll see how it goes. We got plenty of computers and plenty of construction components. There we go. That should do us all right. Don't know if 3 batteries will be enough for this or not. We will find out though. I mean, you can add the vanilla mod batteries, but they're really big. They're almost the size of like this whole container right here. So yeah, you know, you gotta do it at your own will. I'm gonna go to control panel. I am gonna find those batteries, compact batteries, battery. I'll go like that. Go up here. Go to my batteries. Did I grab something else in those batteries? I did. The cargo container. We don't want the cargo container in there. So to fix that, you just hit batteries, and you take it out, and then you resave it. And now, battery should have recharge on it. So I'm gonna let that recharge. Remember, we got reactors on here. How long does it say? It will give you the amount of time it should recharge for. Let's take a look. Go to one of the batteries, it will say, it's not telling me. Should be charging though. In fact, I think we can technically use these. I'm not 100% sure. Let's take a look. Let's just kind of grab in here, get in here. I'm going to go to the control panel, batteries. I'm going to take them off recharge. I'm going to put them on semi, and turn that on, turn that on. It's going to tell me ship fuel low, blah, blah, blah. Let's take that off. Let's see if... Oh yeah, so we are working a little bit better. I am a little bit overloaded still. Just a tad, so let's bring it down for a second. Not too hard. Yeah. And now my landing gear, it says in proximity down there. If you look in the lower right hand corner, you see landing gears right at the bottom, and it says in proximity. That means it's in proximity of something it can attach to. So if you look, you can see that it's yellow. That means we're good to go. So I'm going to go like that. And we're going to figure out where to put some more batteries here. I think we could put them... I think I'm going to put 2 more. I'm going to put... Let's do 3 more. 1 there, 1 there, 1 there. This is just kind of a ship that I've just thrown together. It's just to get us started. Eventually I'll upgrade it. I'll make the cargo system actually work. The transfer system, especially into the cockpit. And we'll see how this works out for us. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 batteries on here. And let me go back to inventory. I'll go to control panel. I'll grab that battery thing again, and I'll add the other 3 I just add. Save it. Batteries. They are on. We'll set them to that, but then I'll change them back. Actually, I shut that off there. Now they should all be set to recharge. Yes, they are. All right. So now, if I hit P and I lift it, let me go into this. I'm still kind of close, but if you can tell, I can actually fly around without too much issues now. So what we want to look for is we want to look for these little spots on the ground, these dark spots. These are where our resources are, and this is why you want to have a vessel, because this is how you find them. Now, they're easy to spot on the ice, but what about the landmass? Well, if you look over here, the ship still isn't all that great for flying, but I'm still hitting the power usage thing there. If you look around the landmass, you see these dark spots. Those aren't it. Just telling you, those are actually the different grass spots. What we're looking for are those dark spots right here. If you see this right here, that is the resources. So don't get confused with these light grayish ones. and sometimes they're a little bit darker. What we want is this right here. Now I do have my ore detector on. If you look at my HUT toolbar there, the number 3, I'm turning it on and off. That is my stuff right there. So if I come down here, I should start being able to pick up what ores are down here. At least that would be the theory. See, I got that actually is an iron rock mine. We don't really need that. That's something different. My guess is, yeah, there's iron over here. Alright, so let's go over here. There's another one down here if you guys look down there. So we'll fly on over. And I'll start looking for some more here. Hopefully we start picking something. Okay, so there's silicon here, magnesium, that's, oh, and there's nickel. So that's good. I found a few of the good ones that I need here. Nickel, magnesium, silicon. So what I usually do is if you hit I, or anything really, and you go to your GPS marker here, this is where you can mark things, where things are. You can tell I already put a marker there for the uranium supply that we found the other episode there. And what you can do is that you can go new from current position. That means to take your current position wherever you are in the world and add a waypoint. Now the waypoint is automatically named my name and the current position. What we want to do is say I usually go like nickel, mag, and I think it was silicon, right? Silicon. So now in the world I have, let's move away from it a little bit. In the world I have a icon that is telling me what is over here. So if I need nickel or magnesium or silicon, I know where to go to in a pretty quick way of doing it. So let's just take a look around here for a little bit more, and we'll go see what we can find down here. We're not really looking for uranium because we already have a very decent supply of uranium right next to our landing vessel. Kind of let it, so there's silver down here. Gold. So the same thing here. I'm going to hit my I key here. I'm going to hit GPS. I'm going to hit new from current position, and it's going to make Malkuth 1 again. I'm going to go silver and gold, and that's going to be how that works. So that's how the GPS systems work. So I'm going to find a good spot to go mining, and I'll be right back, guys. Alright guys, I am back. I've done a lot of mining, and I've done a lot of work just to get me a little bit ahead before we can move on in the episode where I want to go. I'll show you a little bit of stuff. I started welding things up since I found some iron, and if you look at my GPS, you can see I have silver, gold, nickel, magnesium, silicone, iron, and that's just the iron mine. It's by itself. So that's basically what I've been doing. So if we come over here, we can see that it's nighttime, so it's perfect to show this off. That I got some lights on now. I'm actually using the lights. There is a bug with the lights now. I just noticed it's the same type of bug that has to do with landing gear. If you put a light down and you weld it up, there you go, it won't shine like this one. See how this one's shining? This one isn't. You have to log out of the game again, or get out, go to the main menu and load it back in, and it will be loaded in, but we don't want that there anyway. So yeah, so I got my landing pad set up, and I got my little lights here. I find it hard to see this when you're trying to land at night anyway, so I got that. I have done a little work on the ship. I have redesigned it. I've made it a little bit more sleeker looking. I've added a few more thrusters to the bottom, and I've actually piped into the reactors from the actual main cargo bay here, so I can actually reach the reactors now and move things around if I actually have to. So that's that. So, I found magnesium. That's one of the things I really, really wanted to find. So what we need to do is actually we need to start getting our defenses up. Now our defenses up, I should say. Sometimes I speak too quick and I don't understand myself. I'm going to be honest with you. I have no idea if the Gatling guns will help against the meteorites, but I plan on putting 2 of them up. I'm going to put one over here and one over here, and we'll just see how it goes with that. So right now I'm just going to go down, and what actually do we need to make the Gatling gun? Let me see. Gatling gun. That is the Gatling gun, right? Small ship, large ship. So it's computers, motors, large steel tubes, metal grids, construction components, steel plates. If you look to the right there, it says small ship, large ship. So the station is obviously a large ship, so that's where I'm looking to actually get my stuff. So computers, so basically everything I need. Steel pipes. All right. Oh, if you come down here, I've added some lights down here. Do I have my? Nope, I don't. I've added lights down here. These are the new corner lights that they added in the update. I have them everywhere, so they give me a little shine in here. I really like how this base looks. I like how it's integrated with the ice. It kind of reminds me of like the Battle of Hoth from Star Wars. I don't know. It's just kind of neat that way. So anyway, we got that. So I need some motors. That. I believe it said we needed some large steel tubes. I need 2 1010. Did it say we need that? No. Let me look one more time. Gatling gun. Computer, motor, large steel tube, metal grid, construction component. Oh, so we do need metal grid. Alright. So I'll grab 52 of those. I don't think I need 52. Find out. I think I need more of my steel plates than I need anything else. I am making some. You can see, if you hear the noise in the background, it's me doing all my refinery stuff. So all you got is the nickel left, huh? That's pretty cool. That's cool. Come up here. And it's daylight already. So we're going to put one of these machine gun turrets here. What I'm going to do is I'm going to kind of bring it up a little bit. So we're going to have to sort of do a little bit of... Actually, let's go like this. I don't want to go too high, and we have to get to it. Actually, do I really want to do it this way? Yes. And I'll show you. I don't know. We'll see how it looks. I don't know if I'm going to be quite impressed with it or not. So we're going to put the Gatling turret up here. I probably should have moved that before I even did any of this stuff. And I think the Gatling turret actually has to be on 2 or 4. Yeah, it does. Alright. So, we'll go like this. No. Like this. I think it's 3. We'll try that. 9. And we'll load you up. We'll automatically have power because obviously we're hooked into the grid. And I don't really want to weld these up yet. I just want to see what this does. And what I'm going to do... Actually, we can change that later. So, let's go to the other side. And we'll make another tower like that. I'm going to add more towers, and I'm probably going to look into adding rocket towers too, but we'll have to wait to get that done. So let's go like that, like that, like this, and back to that, and 4. that up just like that. Weld her up. And there we go. So the Gatling turrets are up. Let's go make some ammunition for it. So that takes, we'll go over that right now. Well, in a second when we get down there. Let's jump down. Come down here. I expect the stormtroopers to come flying through here and Darth Vader. But, little flashback again. Alright, so we can put a bunch of this stuff back. And I'm going to weld those up off screen. And if we go to production, we are assembling. So that takes a 25 by 184 millimeter NATO ammo canisters. And we'll see how much we can actually build here. I'm going to try to make as many as I can. I think that's 50. That'll be 25 per thing. So we need 148, 18, 10.5. I'm pretty sure I have all that. Let's take a look at my inventory. We can check out what I'm using up here. What they're putting in. Still have tons of magnesium. Tons of iron. Nice. Alright, so there we go. 51. And we'll load up this one first. For some reason I think there should be another one here just to make it look right. Yes. They're Gatling towers. Or not a Gatling, yeah, Gatling towers. So to load these up, all you gotta do is oh, there's a meteor storm coming now. Wonderful. Let's kind of split this in half. I don't even know if this is set up for meteors or not. Oh my god, they're actually coming. Alright, let me do this real quick. Target meteors. Oh, jeez. Yeah, so it's not looking like they did a whole lot of damage, did it? I wonder if I have to increase their range. Alright, so what I'm going to do is I want to set these to meteors on, target missiles off, target large ships off, target characters off, target stations, target neutrals, conveyor systems on, aiming radius. We're gonna pop that up to as far as we can go, and that should do it. Yeah, like I said, I'm not convinced that these can actually destroy it, but we can always try, right? So one gun can't even shoot down one meteor by the looks of it. We'll go load this one up. And there we go. And just weld these up. So there you go, guys. I will do some more testing offline here and see how these work out and see if they actually can destroy meteorites. I doubt they can, but we got some defenses up, don't we? So that's it for this episode, guys. As always, hit that like button if you are enjoying this series. This series seems like it's doing pretty good by the viewage thing. And if you enjoy the channel, hit the subscribe button also, to tell me you're enjoying the content. And, leave comments and your suggestions. I like suggestions. Or if you know that these things, say you want to save me sometimes, these things can't actually take out meteorites, then that'll be cool too. So you guys have a great weekend. Christmas is coming. We'll see you soon. Malkuth out of here.